So if the problem is people and not guns, let's talk about it. Let's talk about mental health. Let's talk about why there's so many people who are willing to shoot up places and kill kids. Let's talk about why there's people, kids, or humans, or grown adults, usually, actually, unanimously, or across the board, men, who walk into rooms and mass shoot. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the patriarchy and what it's done to men's brains. Let's talk about toxic masculinity. Let's talk about mental health programs. Let's talk about government mandating mental health programs. Right? Like, why don't we, if we can government mandate masks and vaccines, why can't we government mandate something that'll help cure the actual cause of the most deaths in America, which is mass shootings, mass murders, and guns, death by gun violence, right? Why don't we mandate mental health services? Why don't we mandate that every single growing boy in America needs to be equipped with adequate mental health services and tools and regular therapy? How about we don't default that women got to take care of men and teach them and nurture them into their best selves over the course of a bunch of time? How about we don't train kids to hide under desks and we don't arm teachers? How about schools are safe? How about parks are safe? How about grocery stores are safe, right? How about we government mandate that shit? Huh? Why don't we government mandate that shit? Anybody? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how our fucking taxes should be used instead of militarizing and giving us more fucking cops and guns, right? How about we use that money to invest in mental health programs to help the youth and to help adults who are perpetuating toxic environments and toxic households? Do you not understand that all of this shit is connected? That's the thing about it, man, is that we're not understanding that all of this shit is connected. You know what? I keep feeling like, don't talk about anything because it's too polarizing of a topic. But you know what I feel like? I feel like I need to talk about it. I feel like we all need to talk about it, not just me. I don't think my voice is special at all in any kind of sense. But I do think that I have some common sense, right? And I do think that I see a lot of dots, and I do think that they need some connecting, right? And I do think that we're being fucking dense. And I do think that we're being willfully ignorant. And I do think that we're being dismissive. And I do think that we are not addressing toxic abuse cycles or toxic relationships or toxic behavior because we are not addressing the root cause of all of that shit, which is that we're dealing with and still living in a settler colonial state, an active settler colonial state. We're still living in that. We're still living under a court system that is literally created to perpetuate and maintain an empire, right? We are still maintaining an empire with our tax dollars and with our labor. We are still accepting inflation. We are still accepting that they're going to just charge us a little more to live, that they're going to charge us a little more for housing, and that it's just a market thing. No. It's on purpose. It's on purpose, and it's all connected. So I'm going to go on live right now because I feel like talking. And should I talk? Maybe not. But, alas, if we don't have conversations where I can be wrong and you can be wrong, then we're actually not going to ever solve anything. And we're just going to keep digging ourselves deeper into this fucking mass grave that we're all digging for ourselves here. So, yeah, I'm passionate and I sound pissed, whatever. I go on Twitter and I see this fucking dialogue and I see all of the things that are just connected, They're connected. They all are connected, and I can't handle everyone flailing around and politicians or leaders flailing around for the sake of fucking money. Yeah, for profit, bitch. For money. For a piece of paper. Ya estás tan sangrado. There's just so much fucking blood on that shit at this point. Like, we all need to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Come over to my Instagram. Hey, you at Lauren Jauregui. That's me. Or should I just do spaces? I don't know. Fuck. Tell me what to do, because I want to talk to you guys about what I'm seeing, what I see as a seer, as a person, as a human, as an observer, as an artist, as an anthropologist, like I like to call myself. I'll get a degree maybe, because fuck academia. I study human behavior. I watch human behavior because that shit is real fascinating. And we are all so simple, such simple creatures. And this could all be so simple. This could all be so simple. You feel me? So, yeah. Wow. Accelera. But yeah, come join me. I'm going to talk about it.